Hello, this is Jojo Bizarre Adventures Part 5 Golden Win, Episode 5. Alright, so let's get into this, ready? So at the beginning we learn about the organization Passione's hierarchy with a team like Bujarati who leads it. It's it's led by Capos, which in this case is Popolo, and above that is someone else, and then above that is the boss whose identity is still hidden. I quite like the mystery with the boss. Really, it kind of keeps you guessing on who the boss could be. So I like that. Really, it kind of gives you a question to answer, where you won't find the answer until the end of the series, which keeps me, which adds a layer of suspense, which I quite like. So then, Bujarati introduces Giordano to the rest of the team. So we get an intro to the team actually. For the character designs, I would say the four are pretty unique. They look pretty edgy, and I've not seen anything like that in Shonen Jump. Like, despite when this came out in 1990 something, seven, or I don't know when it came out, like around that time. So it's been like nearly 20 years, and I still don't see designs like this. So it's very distinctive and unique, which I quite like the character designs of. And the one with the helmet kind of has like the Avatar thing going on before the Avatar was a thing, or maybe Avatar copied him. So yeah. Um, and then when Bujarati introduces Giorno to the team, they give him that cold shoulder. They just ignore him completely, which kind of like which kind of expected really, because they're all gangsters and they're trying to be that tough guy routine to him, which is displayed when they just ignore him. And then what's his name? Abercino. I forgot his name, but I can't pronounce his name, but that's what it sounds like. Yeah, and there's that part where he pees in the teacup and he pours him a drink, and like which is kind of like one of those initiation things, which is pretty shitty of them, but then like because and then they kind of force Jordan to drink it. I feel kind of bad for him right now, but then like he kind of notices his pee. Well, anyone would notice his pee straight away, and then he breaks the and then Jordan is like trying to impress the group and trying to get their respect, so, and recognition. So what he does is quite unexpected. He just drinks the pee really fast. When I was watching it, I was cringing because I was like, "Oh God, did he actually drink that?" But then it turns out he turned his tooth into a jellyfish to kind of absorb all of the all of the liquid, which is kind of clever, really. Kind of shows how smart he is. That's really intuitive, and I never would have thought of doing that, really. So then, because he drank it, like they seem a bit more accepting. I guess the layers of the onion, the first layer has been peeled off because they were quite impressed with that. And then and then we face to Bujarati. We learned that he's quite what's the word? He's quite popular with the town folk, and everyone really respects him, as seen when everyone just saying hello and very nice to him. And then when the boat guy gave him for free when Gujarati was gonna pay him money for it, which shows that he has a lot of respect in the town and is well known. And we learned some quirks about the members. So the members' names are only referenced at the end. So, but we have Noransha. He's like the little kid who looks like a girl, and he has like black hair. Well, he doesn't really have much quirk, but he's a bit childish. That's the only thing I could get from him. And then we have Mister. He's the one with the helmet with the blue and red avatar mask. I mean helmet going on. And then like the quirk he has is he doesn't really like the number four, but his overall personality, I quite like it actually. Reminds me of other characters that I've seen before. And then we have Fugo. We only see like one instance where he just beats the ranker up for not solving the timetable correctly. He has that old delinquent, stereotypical delinquent phase, and he just beats him up. It was quite kind of funny. And then we have Abuchino. He doesn't really talk much, and he's got his headphones on, so I guess his stand is based on music as well. And then, so what happens next is they go on a boat ride, and then the reason why they went on this boat ride is because they're going to go get Poplo's treasure because they heard he committed suicide, and he's actually hidden a fortune of 10 billion lira. Uh, so they're off to get it. But then we also have like a little scene with two new characters, and they kind of know Bujarati has that knows where the location of the secret fortune is. And then we have this crazy guy and like a chill guy, and the crazy guy he just runs off. So what I assume is he's the one attacking the boat later on. So when they're on the boat, they get mysteriously attacked by someone, which is probably that crazy guy from the car who drives really, really insane. Um, and then like I think he's also a stand user because he kind of just makes everyone disappear one by one until there's only three of them left: Bujarati, Abacino, and Giovanna. And then this is the part where Bujarati tells Abacino to use his stand, but because he doesn't trust Giorno, he doesn't want to show his stand in front of strangers. And this is the part where Giorno has a chance to prove himself. So what he does is kind of brave but stupid. He just jumps in to kind of bait him out. And then because of that bait, we kind of see that Appuccino is kind of warming up to Giorno when he said he wouldn't act. We see Appuccino using his stand at the end, which is a reveal, and I'm looking forward to the next episode because I want to see what his stand ability is. But I reckon it's music based, just from the overall character design. And I quite like how this episode has no ending, which I really appreciate because that means there's more content jam packed into it. Instead of using the ending to take the time, which I really appreciate from the studio, which is probably David Productions. All right, so I would say this episode was very good, and I like the introduction to the new cast, new team. I'm looking forward to where it goes. Bye.